Hello everyone, this is Gorax with day 6, end of day 6, beginning of day 7. I can update and Rook is popping. Finally, the time when Rook starts dealing damage, as you can see by the rank of my Temporal Vortex. I'll go over my Temporal Vortex team, as well as the progress, in a second. So yeah, it seems like Rook started popping on day 6 of the server just before the reset, and you can see rank 11 with almost 21 million damage, where my equipment compared to people who are above me is way worse, because I don't farm equipment, as you can see. Basically just trying to match sets with good stats. The main damage increase came from crit rate gloves that I was able to craft from extra materials, so this really helped me to put the damage output higher. And I have, as you can see, 3 epic gloves that grants crit rate, because not the damage from Rook is coming from the increase of damage on our other heroes, the ones that apply corrosion. So thanks to them, I was able to deal more damage with Rook, way more compared to a day before. And I used Ardref. Today I'm gonna use the wifey again, Fenja. So my overall damage will be lower, because Ardref works really well with this team. Grants me a lot of extra healing, as well as defense to everyone, so we can survive a little bit longer. So today I'm going to use Fenja in a different equipment. So there's another team that will be my main team going forward, but since I had that reset available, I used that. So this is the main team. I'll keep them at level 89, and that will be Fenja with this Gatekeeper Staff artifact, because she heals twice. She heals first with her ultimate, and then 10 seconds later she heals with her passive, which is quite good. So we got double healing, we have a chance to double shield. Fur buff with Solar Kinghorn, we are increasing the damage through healing, and everyone else, the typical whatever I can put on them. So Whisk with Witch's Remain, Rook with his exclusive artifact, and then Dargo with this Toadstool, because this generates extra corrosion, which helps our Rook to pop. Timings 14.5 for healing. You can do 14.9, works as well. And then another thing that I was able to do is changing the timers on my damage dealers. So as you can see, we should be using Witch's Remain first and then the damage dealers, but since the travel time of Dargo's ultimate is like 3 seconds, I'm casting it when it's available. And I'm looking at the complete recharge time of the highest complete recharge time, and this is at 19.9 seconds. So I might even be able to squeeze in 1 extra ultimate before they die. So this is why we are at 19.9, but the game tries to put it at 19.89. Don't know why. But that's the timings, 21.5 on Fur buff. And yeah, this team finally popped 21 million yesterday. Today I can see that everyone else is boosting their damage, because, you know, we have access. Today is day 7 when I'm recording that, so we have access to epic runes, and people have started to farm them. I'm not gonna waste my stamina here. I mean, yeah, I could get like maybe 2 million extra damage, but I'm gonna skip it. I'm gonna farm other things to boost my team. So the 7 heroes that I managed to get to level 89 are covering both my Goblin dungeons and Vortex, as well as weekly dungeons. The Vortex team that I used with Fenja can easily clear any of the weekly dungeons. I can also clear Grave of Venom level 8 with this team, so that's what I've done yesterday after the stream, just to see if I can do that before the reset. So I went in here and I cleared level 8. Level 9 is a little bit too hard at the moment, but I'm not bothered about it. I'm not gonna waste my stamina to have a low chance of obtaining one or the other. I'll wait for another thing. But yeah, the team I used for the Grave of Venom is as follows. As you can see, this is my Goblin team, which is amazing. And I mean, yes, Whisk pops Rook's damage, and we have double debuff on Voresh. So it works really well. And we have then Philander Theodemer to do a lot of damage in Voresh, and Fenja to heal him. So quite cool, works well in this dungeon. I'm not gonna focus on Grave of Venom. I finished it at level 6. There's no point of me going further as I don't need that equipment for the moment. I will need it when I start farming Grave of Curse level 9. Then I'll probably get it to like level 8 as well. When it comes to the mains, obviously my team is like level 89 now, but we will unlock past level 90 soonish. I don't know when it happens exactly, but it will eventually. And the good news for me is I can clear the max level domain with level 69 heroes and blue equipment. So if we look here at the Frost domain, this is the team, this is the equipment they've been wearing. So I don't really need to invest much into this team. Basically get them all to 69 and improve the equipment, and I can speed up the process here. So this will help me go further, and I don't need to farm resources to upgrade them past level 69, because I've already done that. I already done that before reset, and as you can see, I got quite a lot of these resources, basically being able to get the heroes I want. And if we look at the spreadsheet, you can see yesterday, max level 21, tomorrow, well, today, 23, cleared Frost domain, Fire and Tempest. I don't need to worry about the Tempest. I'm not gonna use a single hero past level 70 basically, so I'm not worried about that. I have enough resources to get them through level to level 70 basically. Goblin Lair, I'm able to farm with this team here. I'm able to farm the level 2.5 slower than most of you if you focused on Goblin. I can do it in a minute. I know people put like a good Goblin teams and are able to clear it in 30 seconds, but they can't use these heroes anywhere else and they need to invest extra resources. So 20.9 million get me to rank 11. So look at this. Basically, I started with rank 22, which wasn't that bad. Then I dropped to 52 and 81. That's where everyone started using the same team. Everyone started using Ice Blast with the Immortality team or good supports, and I dropped. So as you can see, I didn't even focus here on improving that team. That was Sunday, so I don't play on Sundays, and I couldn't improve that much, so I dropped. Then I improved it a little bit, and I got to 63, 6.7 million, and then I tripled my damage. Thanks to the higher level. And as I said, this is the issue with Rook. They nerfed his early game like tremendously because they increased the 10,000 flat to 30,000 flat. In early game, this is huge, okay? He could probably proc once, maybe not even once in early game. Now, when we are like mid-game, when it comes to levels, end of the main game for the levels, plus, you know, still purple equipment, he's dishing out a lot of damage. And as soon as we get legendary equipment on him, or even get an extra rune here with attack, because as you can see, I'm using the blue one. So yeah, he is only going to get stronger, and so is everyone else on that team. Other teams are in similar position, but those who had an early advantage, coming from like Beldel, Garfin, etc., they will start losing their ground compared to me. So yeah, this is my progress. Today I'm going to farm a little bit of Goblin Dungeon to get Ardrev higher. Maybe I'll be able to get her to 89 so I can still use the Ardrev variants. And then I'm going to focus on the heroes that are down here on the list. I don't need them at 89, that was the goal. But I can probably get away with most of them. So if we're looking at Garius, Ardrev, Elminster, Karf, and Durham, I'll probably get them to like 69 so I can farm Frost Domain at max level and get ready for the past level 90. Because if we look at where that can happen, so if we upgrade this, we will need journey level 28. So that's probably like 4 days from now. So it will be worthwhile getting them ready because it requires a lot of resources. So please let me know in the comment section how you are doing, how is your progress, and what are you planning. And hopefully you guys didn't miss on the free reset. I hope you reset your heroes just before. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you do, please click the like button and consider subscribing to my channel. As always, thank you for watching. Stay safe. Bye.